Previously on fucking Let Loose.
I guess we can go ahead and make our picks right now. Nuggets in 5. Winless series. Nuggets in 5. You heard what I said. They're going to be too much for them boys. I like Denver, and I like Denver in like 5 games, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Denver in 6 games. I say Denver in 6 games, man. They just got too much offense, bro. I don't think they got a lot of defense, but, man, that offense is potent, bro. So I'm going with Denver in 6, man.
I just think they just too hungry. They want it too much this year, man. They're out to prove a point, and they done came this far that I don't think they're going to go to the finals and they're going to lose. I don't see it happening. And Miami Heat have yet to win a championship without the best player ever at that position of what they do. Hell of a season, though. Congratulations on making the finals, but it's almost time to go home.
Yeah.
And home they went. The Miami Heat went home. The Denver Nuggets, they defeated the Miami Heat by scoring 94-89 in 5 games, like somebody called not too long ago. 4-1 to win their first NBA championship. Nikola Jokic named Finals MVP, deservedly so.
Well deserved.
He becomes the lowest drafted player to ever win Finals MVP. He was the 41st overall pick in 2014. That's incredible. That's insane. But something told me that Denver was going to handle him. They were going to handle him quick. That's why I called it. They were rested, fresh off sweeping the Lakers. No shade, Sam. But Miami they had a long 7-game series, up 3 games to nothing on Boston. They should have closed Boston out in 4 or 5 games the way that series was going. Sorry, Devin. Not trying to troll both of y'all teams here. I'm just being real.
We could have done without that.
But yeah, man, that's just crazy. So Nuggets win their first finals, man. Jamal Murray, them boys, they came, they brought it, man. So
Murray and Nikola, they held that team down, that's for sure.
How'd you feel about it, Sam? You thought it was going to go one more game. You were close.
Right.
You gave the Heat too much credit what they deserve. You're right on that high horse.
But I didn't, because Denver doesn't have any real defense. Those boys are just missing shots. And then when you have Tyler Hero out, you got Oladipo out, you got Gabe Vincent, and that's his name, Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, didn't play for shit. Strus couldn't make nothing.
Right, in and out, and man, you had too many issues or whatever. Like you overachieved like a mug. You did everything that you possibly can do, and then Jimmy Buckets was looking like Jimmy Neutron out there, man. Where's the hair? Where's the freaking hair, bro?
Boom, shots fired, bro.
Hey, man, you had all them long braids or whatever in the beginning of the season. Don't act like I ain't forgot. For real, I see you was going out there looking like Whoopi Goldberg. Now you got the little baby braids now. we gonna say that for another time. So Miami Heat. Hey, so Miami Heat, man, y'all ain't doing enough. Y'all was looking good for a little second, man, but those boys is just too tenacious, bro. In the fourth quarter, man, those was your chances in the fourth quarter. In the first 8 minutes of the fourth, bro, that's when you're supposed to run that stuff down. But y'all couldn't. And then, like I say, man, we talk about Nikola Jokic. Man, that boy freaking Murray, bro. Like, this man was hitting shots, man, like unbelievable shots, man. Shot creator at his finest, bro. Like, it was so intense, man, how this man would freaking just go off. He'll be cold, then he'll just get stupid hot, man. Fire hot.
And when he was missing, he had like 3 straight games where he had at least 10 assists. I mean, he was doing everything. Right. He had a game where he had a triple-double, where him and Jokic both had a triple-double.
Both of them. Right. Yeah, but like I said, they just needed a little bit more. Man, Miami was missing a lot of shots, though, man. They usually don't miss those shots, but they're one of the lowest scoring teams in the league. But, man, y'all got to at least score 100 points to even be even close with these guys, you know? So you missing 10 shots, 11, 12 shots in a row. Y'all not going to beat nobody. Y'all going to beat yourself to sleep.
Caleb Martin went from killing the Celtics, man, to not doing shit versus the Nuggets, man. Had him on lock. And, shout out to you, Sam, because one surprise you did call in the NBA Finals segment was you say you get Aaron Gordon on your ass, you're going to have problems for real. And Aaron Gordon came to ball, bro. Like, man, come on. We can't forget what Aaron Gordon did, because Michael Porter Jr. went to sleep kind of in the finals.
That man did nothing.
Right.
That man was missing all his shots.
Right.
They weren't in spite of him. KCP, right. and then the young guy, Christian Brown, bro. Christian Brown came.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brown. They pronounce it Brown.
Oh, yeah.
though.
Okay, that's right. They do.
Mhm,
And then you can't forget about Bruce Brown off the bench too.
Right.
He was
Like you had a
killing
lot of guys.
A lot of
man.
production,
A lot of guys
man.
are freaking up. Right. So,
Mhm.
like I say, man, you got your team good together. Whatever. KCP, man, freaking big steals, and man, he come out of Georgia, bro. He was like the top scoring person out of Georgia, bro, in Georgia history. So he can score that stuff too, man. Like I say, lights on, lights out, bro. He can do that stuff too.
KCP has left the Detroit Pistons after we drafted him, and he has now won 2 NBA championships with 2 different teams.
Definitely.
Oh, Lord have mercy. My blood pressure, man. Unbelievable.
But they'll probably pick up some people in the offseason, and they'll be a lot better. But right now, man, y'all didn't have enough. Y'all just overachieved, though, big time. So give a shout out to the Miami Heat, man, for being good sports. But y'all got dog wall, boy.
Like I said, you had a great season, but it's time to go home, and home you went.
Right.
Devin, you had the Nuggets winning the series too, bro. How many games did you think?
I thought I was going to go to 5 or 6. It was
5 or
between
7.
both of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was that what you actually thought, or was that just out of bitter hate of the Heat beating your Celtics?
Not just that. Honestly, I thought the Heat were going to be tired when they played us, and I didn't think it was going to go 7. So they were definitely tired when they went and played the Nuggets, and you shut down the Heat's depth, and they don't have anything. Like Caleb Martin got shut down, Strus got shut down, Benson got shut down, Duncan Robinson was missing everything. Like,
right.
You take away any type of team help they have, and they're done. We couldn't do that somehow with our strong defense that we have. We couldn't do it, but Denver has big players too.
Yeah, tall players, big ass players.
Exactly.
Michael Porter Jr. 6'10", Aaron Gordon like 6'9". Like these are big guys defending you here, man. So yeah, they definitely had their number. So check this out. This year, the Nuggets on their way to the finals, right? They took out the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round with Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards. The second round, they took out the Suns with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and CP3. In the third round, they swept the Lakers with LeBron, Anthony Davis, period. And then in the finals, they beat the Miami Heat in 5 games, beating Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, who had a great finals run, I might add.
Yep, he did.
He played a lot better. I thought he was going to have hell, and I said I felt bad for him. I was really serious about that, but he showed me up in that series, man. He balled out, and he really deserves some shine. But dude, how about that?
He's too smart though. He's too small though. He's too small to play that center. They need a real center.
Power forward.
They need a big guy.
Forward. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, they need a true big. They really do. A straight rebounder and defender, definitely. But how about that run though by the Nuggets, man? You just beat like 7 Hall of Fame players and 2 that are probably going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. Like that's a crazy good run. And Nikola Jokic averaging a triple-double throughout the whole thing. There's no way this man should not have won that MVP for the 3rd straight year. And played more games than Embiid. He was way more efficient than Embiid. Didn't score as many points because that's all Embiid was doing. He had rebounds too, but Jokic was damn near averaged a triple-double in the regular season. Not quite there, but
that brings in whether there should be a minimum requirement of games played for the MVP. Like
I said that, yeah. Like there should definitely be a minimum games required, man, because that's crazy to me. But I know he won the 2 before that, but still, he deserved this next one. But he ended up getting the Finals MVP. So I mean,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Y'all think they going back to the championship next year?
The Nuggets?
No.
I can't say no right now.
The hype's on the Nuggets and the Celtics for next year.
That's the finals I wanted to see this year.
Yeah, that's the hype for next year, supposedly. But that's definitely what everybody wanted to see this year because the
reason I don't think the Celtics gonna beat up because y'all need to get rid of that bum ass damn coach of y'all, bro. Y'all should have never got rid of Ime Udoka, bro. For real. Because he got the stupidest lineups, man, I ever seen of all time, bro.
There's no play calling. I'll give you that. There's no play calling. Crazy. There's no coaching. There's none of that.
Y'all gotta revamp that roster, bro. Y'all gotta revamp that roster. Tatum, Brown, okay, that's good. But you got Marcus Smart.
We need a point guard and we need a coach that's going to work together and call plays, get the chemistry rolling, get everything going. They sit there and they just, like me and Jordan talked about earlier, they just throw shit up when they get into a circumstance they don't know what to do.
There's no way Marcus Smart should have started. He shouldn't have started. Brogdon should have started, bro. That That's the number one thing. He's the sixth man of the year, bro. Marcus Smart, bro, wasn't doing anything. He'll play a little bit of defense, bro, but he is not a shot creator like that, man. For real, y'all need shooters.
He definitely don't put points on the board. He's all defense, 100%.
Right. But coming out of college, dog, he was a shooter, bro. He was awesome, bro, when he came out of college, bro. Fifth overall pick.
The problem was Brogdon in the playoffs. He got hurt, and that's why he was playing like shit later on. Yeah, but regular season, definitely. You might have a point. But here's the thing, too. It definitely bit the Celtics in the ass. Firing Ime Udoka probably cost them a finals, and at least being in the finals again. And on the other side, Joe Mazzulla, his coach, man, he had like a week, 2 weeks to get his coaching staff together by the time he got, the job this year, because a couple of them left and something happened with another one. I don't remember specifics, but I learned about that like after the finals, or after they got eliminated rather. And it's just, so you got to give him a full year. So next year's really going to tell like if this dude can coach the Celtics for real, because like he didn't have his coaching staff didn't have no time with the players. It's like, you're just coming in and you're trying to sync up with these guys. And like the season is like now, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to do that shit. It really is, but he just didn't know what to do, man. He got out coached by Spoelstra like crazy, bro.
All the play calling aside and all that stuff like that, the biggest thing that killed me about him in the playoffs as a coach is he didn't call timeouts when he needed to call timeouts. Mm-hmm. That killed us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just keep letting the roof blow off the place. Like, man, like, nah, you're getting dominated. Take that. Yep. Eric Spoelstra's the best at that shit, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's awesome.
Miami could go on like a 13-0 run. A team will finally make 1 3-pointer. Timeout. Nope, I don't like it. Hold up. Like, dude,
adjustment.
Shut that down.
You ain't even getting started with this. Like, Spoelstra's the best at that, bro. Like, that's a big reason it makes him a great coach, man. But yeah, it wasn't enough this year. Miami is gonna pursue, and they will land some type of other superstar, I think, in the offseason. That's just what they do. And they realize that, man. I'll say that till I'm blue in the face, man. They need superstars to win championships in Miami. That's how they got their only 3 they've had. Got to get another one. Depending on who you can get, whether it be a Dame Lillard, a Bradley Beal, whoever over there with Jimmy, bam, get you another true big who can get some bodies, you know what I'm saying? Get some rebounds, play some defense. Don't even have to be a scorer. You got enough scoring at that point. So got to get some pieces over there. So, and they'll be ready, and they'll make noise again next year. They make noise every year, but comes down to the finals. Just I don't expect them to win it, man, until they show me different.
Right.
Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets winning your first NBA championship, though. Well deserved.
Yeah, y'all rocked out definitely this year.
Shout out to Jokic for that champagne celebration too.
Hey. I want to go home. Parade no good. He changed his mind when he was at that point. You're like, no, I like it here. I fucked up.
Yeah, right.